Hey, what's going on, YouTube? This is Carnival Reacts, and I am back on the channel with another music reaction. Yes, another music reaction. And today we have a reaction sent in via It's Mr. Scott. Now, if you don't know who It's Mr. Scott is, he is a friend of mine on the YouTube platform. He also streams on Twitch. He is a bass player in real life, and he also does a lot of reaction videos on his YouTube channel. So I'm definitely going to put his channel link in the description below so that you guys can go and show this man some support. I've been following him for a long time, and I've been donating and all that cool stuff. And he sent me a couple of videos that he wanted me to react to because I had asked him to send me a couple of videos. And one of those videos that he sent me is a video called Victor Wooten, Pretty Little Lady Groove. Now, Victor Wooten is a very famous bass guitarist, or bass player, if you will. I know that he has done many famous songs. He's been with many famous bands. We're going to be taking a look at this today, and we're going to listen to it, and I'm going to give you guys my reaction to it. If you guys like this content, hit that like button, comment down below what you thought of the reaction, and then also hit that subscribe button. It's free. You know, if it's free, you might as well take it, right? Well, anyways, without further ado, let's get into the reaction. Victor Wooten, Pretty Little Lady Groove. Let's get it. Okay, so I'm sorry to pause it right at the beginning, but right away, the drums and Victor Wooten is one. They are combined, and that's one thing that you see in many different musical pieces is the bass and the drums are connected together because they have to. They are one solid unit, and I like that. Also, it kind of seems like he's using the plucking technique, like he's plucking the bass, and then slapping it a little bit, kind of giving it that groove rhythm type feel, which makes sense because the song's called "Pretty Little Lady Groove." So I'm liking what I'm hearing so far. Yeah. Now, I could be wrong on this, but it also kind of seems like he is playing the rhythm of the song. He's kind of acting as what a rhythm guitarist would do, or a just a rhythm section in general, which is, you know, something not commonly done with bass because it's really hard to do that. I know Mr. Scott is a bass player himself, so he'll correct me on anything that I get wrong in this reaction video, I'm sure. But from a drummer's point of view, whoever the drummer is, I'm not sure who the particular drummer is on this song. Um, again, they're one, man. They're one. And when you have that sort of background, that rhythm section behind you, that allows the bass player to kind of freestyle a little bit, because that's what it sounds like he's doing. He's doing a lot of freestyle here. And he's enjoying it, and that's the most important thing that you could ever have as a musician. If you enjoy the music that you're creating and you're having fun with it, then that means that you're in the right business and you know what you're doing, and that means that you're going to create beautiful masterpieces of music, and that's what I love to see. When musicians put their soul into their art and they create what they got. And that's what I love, and definitely Victor Wooten is doing that right now. Let's continue. Oh, yeah. What's interesting about that solo, and I'm sorry to pause it right in the middle of the solo, that is not coming from a guitar. That is coming from the keyboard, or the person that's playing keyboard, and I believe, oh god, I forget what the instrument is called. Oh man, it's right there on the tip of my tongue, and I can't remember what it's called. Is it a synthesizer? Is that what it is? Is that what he's using? I'm not sure if it's a synthesizer or not, but he's making it sound like it's a guitar, and it's not a guitar. Unless it is the guitar player, and they're not showing the guitar player, which would mean that this is a bad footage. Because you always show the guitar player when he's doing a guitar solo. But yeah, I think that is actually creative, and I like that. Ah. Oh, here we go. Now it's Victor Wooten's time. Yep. Yeah. I love this right here. I love this right here because Victor Wooten is playing something on the bass, and then the guitar player is following exactly what he's playing. Maybe not to the exact point of what he's playing, but they're feeding off of each other. And I was talking about this in um when I was playing Clone Hero on Twitch, which of course, if you guys want to check out my Twitch channel, I'll make sure to put that down in the description below as well. Um, I was talking about how musicians can sometimes feed off of each other. And if you have the right group of guys and girls, because there are plenty of talented females out there that are musicians as well, whenever you have the right people that love what they're doing and they can feed off of each other like these two gentlemen are doing, Victor Wooten, and I'm not sure who the guitar player is for this particular song, but they are feeding off of each other and they're going with the flow and they're having fun. And that's what I love about music. Meanwhile, the drummer's back there keeping the rhythm. That's his job. That's a drummer's job, just to keep the rhythm. If you can keep the rhythm, you can make fantastic music. It's not all about these style points. I mean, yeah, you know, the drummer obviously could throw in a few licks here and there if he wanted to. If he wanted to, you know, do a little fill around the toms or whatever, he could, but he's not doing that. He's keeping it simplistic and he's following the rhythm, and that's what I like. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that. I like that. And that's how it ends. It's just that's it. After all of that, it just goes boop. That's it. We're done. Yeah, awesome. I love that. Thank you so much. It's Mr. Scott for suggesting that reaction video. And if you would like to request a reaction video, anybody that is particularly watching this channel, you can always put your video down in the comments. I make sure to read through my comments every single video, and I try to read through as many as possible. And if there's a video that you would like for me to react to, then I will make sure to get to them. But that was awesome. I just everything to where, Victor Wooten was doing his thing, and then the keyboard was doing his thing. And then the guitarist and him feeding off of each other. That's music right there. That is joy. That is your pride and joy right there. a little shout out to Stevie Ray Vaughan, if you know what I mean. But that is your pride and joy. And if you love what you're doing with your music creation, you're gonna have a very successful music career. I can tell you that. I was half expecting the drummer to do a drum solo through all of that. Man, what the hell? I guess the drummer wasn't feeling fancy in this one. But it's fine. It's fine. The drummer was doing his job, just keeping the rhythm, like I said. I am a drummer myself. I don't. Let me rephrase that. I'm a drummer myself, but I haven't really played drums in a while because I don't have the proper kit set up. I would love to get the proper kit set up to where I can start playing drums again because I really want to. But yeah, man, this is great. This was great. If you guys, again, like the video, hit that like button, comment down below, hit that subscribe button, and let's try and get my channel known in the YouTube algorithm, because I know that the YouTube algorithm is a bit shady when it comes to certain content creators and stuff like that. So if you really enjoy my stuff and you want to get me out there, make sure to hit that like button, comment down below, and all great stuff. There'll be more reaction videos on the way, but thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye bye.